buzz and crackling static.
Warning, overload circuit initiated. Prepare for maximum power surge. Prepare for power surge.
Circuit spot, voltage high, power surge is electrified. Baseline cracked like lightning bolts, overload breaks all the faults. Energy flows through every wire, sense ignite a sonic fire. Feel the current in your veins, overload runs through the chains.
Stampede of synthesizer swell.
Charging up the system's life, overload's about to drive. Hold your breath, the trust is sight. Circuit overload tonight. Overload's a power leash, patience is beyond belief. Heavy lows and piercing highs, circuit breaking all the sky. Voltage spikes and pulsing beats, overload shakes all the streets. Feel the surge, feel the force, overload circuit runs its course. Electric waves disrupt the flow, overload's energy grows. Mechanical heart beats fast, bass and power built to last. Energy flows to sound wave blast, overloads on fast. Breaking limits, crossing lines, overload circuit redefines.
Built in sense with good effects and echoing vocal chops.
Power rising, no control, overload takes its toll. Feel the pulse, feel the quake, overload wide awake. Overload's a power leash, patience is beyond belief. Heavy lows and piercing highs, circuit breaking all the sky. Voltage spikes and pulsing beats, overload shakes all the streets. Feel the surge, feel the force, overload circuit runs its course. Charging up the system's life, overload's about to drive. Hold your breath, the trust is sight. Circuit overload tonight, overload circuit power unleashed. Patience is beyond belief, heavy loads and piercing highs. Circuit breaking all the skies.
Voltage spikes and pulsing beats, overload shakes all the streets. Feel the surge, feel the force, overload circuit runs its course. Powering, vocal jump, power fades, overload's fury never stays. Neon light sound effects, activate neon base armor. Prepare for cybernetic base assault.
Neon lights flicker in the dark. Base armor ignites the spark. Cyber pulses through my veins. Armor up, break the chains. Set slice through digital air. Base wave armor everywhere. Feel the power, feel the glow. Neon base begins to flow. Charging now, an electric fight. Base armor glowing bright. Hold on tight, the drop will slam. Neon base, the cyber jam. Neon base armor, shield of sound. Base and synth, the future's found. Heavy lows and cutting highs. Neon base electrifies. Glowing beats and cyber lights. Armor shining through the night. Feel the force, feel the flame. Neon base armor claims the game. Digital lights collide and crash. Base armor ignites the spark. Cyber pulses through my veins. Armor up, break the chains. Set slice through digital air. Base wave armor everywhere. Feel the power, feel the glow. Neon base begins to flow. Charging now, electric fight. Base armor glowing bright. Hold on tight, the drop will slam. Neon base, the cyber jam. Neon base armor, shield of sound. Base and synth, the future's found. Heavy lows and cutting highs. Neon base electrifies. Glowing beats and cyber lights. Armor shining through the night. Feel the force, feel the flame. Neon base armor claims the game. Digital waves collide and crash. Base armor sonic splash. Heavy lows and cutting highs. Neon base electrifies. Glowing beats and cyber lights. Armor shining through the night. Feel the force, feel the flame. Neon the current running deep. Energy pulses, no time to sleep. Quantum waves break through the night. Bass vibrations, pure electric lights. Tension rising, circuits ignite. Ripping through sound with more might. No escape from the sonic flood. Quantum bass surging through your blood. Charging up, the frequency climbs. Prepare yourself for seismic chimes. Hold tight, the drop is near. Quantum bass you'll want to hear. Quantum bass, surge, shake the core. Breaking through every closed door. Subatomic thunder, heavy and pure. Baseline power you can't ignore. Feel the surge, feel the rush. Bass vibrations in a sonic crush. Quantum bass, the future sound. Shake the planet, shake the ground. Waves collide in endless space. Baseline echoes leave no trace. Particle bursts, synths explode. Energy streams down the overload. Mechanical heartbeats pounding loud. In the soundscape lost in the crowd. Quantum surge fuels the night. Bass unleashed in pure delight. Let the wave drift through time. Bass and rhythm intertwined. Quantum surge inside your veins. Feel the power as it rains. Quantum bass surge, shake the core. Breaking through every closed door. Subatomic thunder, heavy and pure. Baseline power you can't ignore. Feel the surge, feel the rush. Bass vibrations in a sonic crush. Quantum bass, the future sound. Shake the planet, shake the ground. Quantum fade, bass subsiding. Echoes linger, pulse abiding. There's a bass that shakes the core. Breaking through every metal's door. Subatomic thunder, heavy and pure. Baseline power you can't ignore. Feel the surge, feel the rush. Bass vibrations in a sonic crush. Quantum bass, the future sound. Shake the planet, shake the ground. Waves collide in endless space. Baseline echoes leave no trace. Particle bursts, synths explode.
Breaking crackles, distorted, symptomatic to exploding. Voltage overload detected entering. Pop zone, 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 pop zone. Current sparking neon haze, bass ignites the darkest maze. Voltage surges through the air, electric pulse beyond compare. Shadows dance in flashing light, powers rising, ready to fight. Hold your ground, embrace the sound. Voltage drops, so chase the ground. Charging fast, no time to waste. Energy builds a rapid pace. Feel the tension, close your eyes. Traps approaching, hear the cry. Voltage drops on shockwave blast. Bass unleashed, moving fast. Power overload, chaos rise. Feel the surge, electrify. Baseline lightning cutting deep. Shaking floors, no time to sleep. Voltage drops on the night. Bass and energy ignite. Stored in neon haze, bass ignites the darkest maze. Voltage surges through the air, electric pulse beyond compare. Shadows dance in flashing light, powers rising, ready to fight. Hold your ground, embrace the sound. Voltage drops, so shakes the ground. Drops on steps, echo crowd. Both neon haze, bass and voltage in syncopated beat.
Voltage drop zone steals the show. Voltage drop zone, shockwave blast, bass unleash, moving fast, power unload, chaos rise, feel the surge electrify, bassline lightning cutting deep, shaking floor, no time to sleep. Voltage drop zone on the night, bass and energy ignite. Voltage drop zone, time to waste, 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 time to waste. Power blast, no shockwave blast, bass unleash, moving fast, power unload, chaos rise, feel the surge electrify, bassline lightning cutting deep, shaking floors, no time to sleep. Voltage drop zone on the night, bass and energy ignite. Voltage drop zone, shockwave blast, bass unleash, moving fast, power overload, chaos rise, feel the surge electrify, bassline lightning cutting deep, shaking floors, no time to sleep. Voltage drop zone on the night, bass and energy ignite. Now, bass unleash, moving fast. Feel the surge, electrify. Bass like lightning cutting deep, shaking floors, no time to sleep. Voltage drop zone on the night, bass and energy ignite. Ignite, 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 ignite. Bass and energy begin during drop zone. Till next year. Unleashed, moving fast. Please drop those to loot. Go next year.
Debumbling subs, simulating black hole gravity, soft atmospheric pads with pitch automation. Delayed radio signals, bouncing LR. Sidetracks, acid lines begin spiraling in. Event horizon charge, core breach imminent. Base reactor at 96%. Prepare for detonation. Clutcherizers in Douglas style pitch curve. Sci-hat rolls, flying intensity. Countdown vocal. 3, 2, 1. Blast off, no surface on the sky. Baseline walls like a gun and drive. Quantum low and tearing a veil. This is upshot geckos through cosmic hell. In the stars we overlook, keep the ears in a low mode. Fracture space with every snare. Send the best hits, nowhere spared. Down design. Multi-layered subs to 2,000 layers. Sidetracks built to halftime stop. Halftime stop. Sidetracks based to with more than halftime stop. Base reactor at 96%. Delayed radio signals bouncing hard. Sidetracks acid lines begin spiraling in. Event horizon charge, core breach imminent. Base reactor at 96%. Prepare for detonation. Baseline pursuit, asteroid belts. Every wall a heat that melts. Mid-range fire with a plasma twist. Trap these stars in a base eclipse. Gravity bends when the trumpet explodes. I burn dark matter on these roads. So ride that shockwave since ignite. This beats the starburst, pure light. Space laser leads. Earthquakes and rumble layer with spaced out river tails. Keep drum tight and visual impulses. Astral crown. And detonate the sky. Feel the blast. We ride the bass through the stars so fast. No orbit.
beacon. Doppler fading to silence between galaxies. And slowly to tune. One final love sign wave fades to silence. Digital chime like a broken satellite beacon. 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 Supernova snap. Compromised. Collapse evident. No rumbling sub-drones. A tectonic shift. Metallic echoes, broken sonar beeps. Echoes, sirens, phasing in and out. Hollow ambient textures like moon dust scattering. Gravitational stretch. Fully filtered jet. Kettle. Collapse. Bring the bass down. Synthetic string rise choices. Throttling distortion. Final warning call. Protocol discord. Bring the bass down. Bring the bass down. Blood rolls fading distortion. Flame of warning call. Lunar core destroyed. Quake bass. Crash craters in the dust like debris from the soil combust. Light falls no more light collapse, too fast to the base of night. Life will collect back in flames, sensing ignite like a crashing plane. Carry boom, destruct and can we break the moon and walk away. Sound is designed. Distorted breeze, baseline layered with the rubble. Just on the snare. Intuition shocks with tremolo mod. Cover left, no orbit left. No tides, no light, just silence. We're falling inward. Cold heavy bats. Some rumble fades in and out like heartbeat. Filtered lunar sirens sweeping notes at our time. Stretch vocal samples. Blowing dust scattering. Prolific created itself. Negative pulsator to their wristlet kick. Lunar watchers shattered light. Baseline burst from endless night. Played orbits of in control. Sizzling all with the black hole soul. No exit can pass it between drop the moon. Now feel this great. Drop vocals to race. Chocolate breathless lights. Shortwave rated mid-bass glides. Shortwave for your catchers to the list of high. Metallic gated sync hoping for final phrase. No mode. One falling fast. The beat so loud. Rush out the sky. Collapse outside. Collapse outside. Collapse outside. We're shining on the moon. Kill us. Allow the time. Set light lights. No crash breaks and moon kill lights. It's so loud. Crash that sky, bury the cloud. Collapse the time, we set the night. No vex brings that moon kill light. Last hit, say goodnight. This is collapse, moon in sight. Gone. System offline. Echoed sonar ping fading into vacuums, cause crackling of broken speakers. One final sharp sine wave cut, silence. Like a crater hit, sounds so thick, it
anomaly detected. Initiating frequency override. The air is thick with tremor waves, a baseline built to disobey. Engines humming, filters burn. The water sound begins its turn. Circuits twitch, the channel bends. Low end pressure cracks and rents to broken volts and glitching light. The hertz invade the silent night. From 30 hertz to 90 clean, the subs ignite like war machines. A sonic charge, a waveful blade. The battlefield is sound replayed. 5, 4, 3, glitch the core. 2, 1, base deploy. Frequency war, feel it rip right through the floor. Kick drum stomp like cannon blast. Mid-range lasers cut through fast. High pass sweep then crash below. Clipping hard in stereo. No defense, no holding back. We wage this war with base attack. Sonar locks on tremble bends. Low end pressure cracks and rends. The broken volts and glitching light. The hertz invade the silent night. From 30 hertz to 90 clean. The subs ignite like war machines. A sonic charge, a waveful blade. The battlefield is sound replayed. 5, 4, 3, push the core. 2, 1, base deploy. 5, 4, 3, glitch the core. 2, 1, base deploy. 30 hertz to 90 bends. Low end pressure cracks and lens. Broken volts and glitching light. The hertz invade the silent night. From 30 hertz to 90 clean. The subs ignite like war machines. A sonic charge, a waveful blade. The battlefield is sound replayed. 5, 4, 3, glitch the core. 2, 1, base deploy. 5, 4, 3, glitch the core. 2, 1, base deploy. 4, 3, glitch the core. Terminated. 2, 1, base deploy. 2, 1, base deploy. 2, 1, base deploy. Base deploy. 4 hertz, frequency war. Feel it rip right through the floor. Kick drum stomp and cannon blast. Mid-range lasers come through fast. High pass sweeps and crash below. Clipping hard in stereo. No defense, no holding back. We wage this war with base attack. Sonar locks on tremble bends. Brace the core. Feel it rip right through the floor. Kick drum stomp like cannon blast. Mid-range lasers cut through fast. High pass sweeps then crash below. Clipping hard in stereo. No defense, no holding back. We wage this war with base attack. Sonar locks on tremble bends. Glitch and score. Feel it rip right through the floor. Kick drum stomp like cannon blast. Mid-range lasers cut through fast. High pass sweeps and crash below. Clipping hard in stereo. No defense, no holding back. We wage this war with base attack. 4 Earths, frequency war. The harmonic shake the core. No escape, no neutral zone. This base was built to break the bone. Distort the highs, smash the lows. Every beat a lethal dose. Tear the calm, breach the door. You're in the Hertz frequency war. 5, 4, 3, glitch the core. Front bodies. War terminated. Sound of blank flat through RAM, access static. Broken synth pads fitting in and out. Big crush piano fragments. Robotic breathing reversed. Stack overflow. Repetitive glitched. Dump it, memory dump. Kill the cache, erase the truth. Synth ops rising in pitch. Machine fan loop gradually speeding up. Corruption. Accepted. Crash loop drop. I'm a loop in the glitch, no save, no patch. I spit raw bits, throw flames from the cache. Baseline fried like a chip on fire. RAM full of rage and a synthwave wire. Stack trace long, error on repeat. My kick cracks cores, you feel that heat. This isn't dumb, no filter, no shame. Sounds so corrupt, it forgets your name. Or don't granular synth growl with random skipping. Heavy pit crushed kick plus snare. Vocal glitches between lines. Mid-hammer, double. Dump bass fills like with tape stop effects. Glitch, dubstep, dead lead, pant, hard beat. It deleted me. All that's left is no agree dumping cage. Who am I? Don't decide and wait. Traverse memory zones. Like glitch.
the synth troop. Echoes drip from a broken shell. Every snare hits like a system yell. Baseline jitter in a meltdown rage. I write the future, no need for a stage. This dub ain't clean, it's raw, unfiltered. Sound of a soul that the cloud just splintered. Bass, double layer, rotor screens. Dig through mine and face after every eight bars. Deleted blue memory. Memory don't remind me for a state format. All bass unbound, breathe system proud. Drop effects, the true bass, the true. Multi-band distortion, assumption of subs. Automated reverb, decay crashes. Final chance sampled and reversed and drop. Goodbye memory, deleted. Who was I before the dump? Beat the piano slowly fades out. Static crackle fades into silence. One short line side bleep. Sound beep, like a monitor flatlining. By the sound, one short clean sine beep, like a monitor flatlining. I remember. Reverse pitch memory tones, light glitch piano echoes, white noise pulses like heartbeat. Dumb core execution. Dumb core execution. No collapse in a full bar loop. I remix pain with the synth troop. Echoes drip from a broken shell. Every snare hits like a system yell. Baseline jitter in a meltdown rage. I write the future, no need for a stage. This stuff ain't clean, it's raw, unfiltered. Sound of a soul that the cloud just splintered. Double layered vocoder screens. Tape rewind effects after every beat bar. Dump, deleted loop memory. Deleted loop memory. Deleted loop memory. Dump, deleted. Who was I? It breaks the floor. Sound of dump. Dump or dump it memory. Deleted memory. Dump it memory. Dump PH'd. Who was I before the dump? Glitched code, mechanical beeps, and radio chatter. This is a packet sync. Connection unstable. Data stream breach imminent. Digital static broken tone. This collapse you're not alone. Packets bus control denied. A sub-bass storm is now your guide. God died. Force and metal skin. Signal surge begins to spin. Binary drums in sequence here. You hear the drop, the floor is in the air. Pulsing cryptic kicks programmed. 808 glitch through command. Firewalls melt, subs ignite. We fight with sound of bites. Rising yell on the pro screen. Rising yell and pro screen. Drop in 3, 2, 1. Though it does stay drop. Baseline has injected shock. Grandful fools who roll back plans. Subway shots through firewalls and fans. Bullshit blinders senses here. Break the grid with what you hear from good chaos. Line by line, drop hits on every single time. Of course a metal skin. Signal surge begins to spin. Binary drones and sequence here. You hear the drop. The floor is near. Pulse encrypted kicks programmed. 808 surge through command. Firewalls metal sounds ignite. We fight with sound of bites. Overbills and beating. Data on consent and walk to one. But data stream drop. Baseline active chapter shock. Mental force no rollback plans. Subway first to find the lines. Subway's best to find the one. They throw the chance and nice of rain. 808s corrupt the chain. Signals not some side fast. Reverb tells and data crash. Lowing flows and moves crash. Just stuck inside the base conflict. Artificial storm engaged. Basslines crawl through metal cage. Vocoder chancing glitched refrain. 808s corrupt the chain. Synapse melt from sonic flash. Reverb tails and data crash. Low end loops and won't decrypt. You're stuck inside the bass conflict. Everything slows down. Half tempo reverb then silence. Soft vocal whisper.
System failure. Restart denied.
The stream drop. Both with flame on. Before shattered pulses scream. Here's more from the machine. And notes outside the speakers let streams over inside the bass machine. And now inside the bass machine. No escape, no pause, no stop. This is the stream drop. Goodbye, user. The drop has you. Connection lost. Encrypted. Entry. Effects texture. Firewall crackle.
Upper silver wobble. Beat laser blink. Filtered hi-hats rising.
Code injection.
Stereo roll.
High resonance. Synthesizer will budget void. After bass code. 1, 2, 1. Breaking it with the flowing scripts. Firewall down. Coast and flips. Data spike. System screams. Bass slow raw. It shatters dreams. Hex attack. Mystery melts. Summer bass hits where silence dwells. Locked and loaded digital war. Bass code floods through every floor. Production. Straps there with that stone. Coast and flips. Data spike. System screams. Bass so raw. It shatters dreams. Hex attack. Mystery melts. Summer bass hits where silence dwells. Locked and loaded digital war. Bass code floods through every floor. Production. The links split no inside the mainframe. 0 day. Baseline. Up and so much in the flesh. Baseline burster circuits fresh. Now it's safe, no safety nets. Firewall toes we're not done yet. Still blood trap code defined. Built the lock with the baseline spine. Put the system, burn the trace. Every kick leaves a data erase. Third dash notes. BISN 3 to 1. Full of top momentum. Switch off face. Base coasted. Middle key tone. Herbs a minimal heartbeat kick. Error. Lost protocol. Initiated. All bass code. Can't stop. Download. Baseline. Deep correctly broken. No going back. Max out some bass drop. Trap has go outside. Let's let final hit. It's like white noise. Bursting cut off. I'm on it. Box clean. I choose. Low pass. Vocal B. Bass code still running. It sounds like a dying signal. Breaking in with the low-end script. Firewall down, code's been flipped. Data spike, system screams. Bass so raw, it shatters dreams. Hex attack, bass stream melts. Cyber bass hits where silence dwells. Locked and loaded digital war. Bass code floods through every floor.
Firewall compromised. Echo inside the mainframe.
0 day baseline. Distorting, flick delays, flickers.
Data drift. Tentacle synth and LED.
Breathing X. First kick, pulses. Foot past the mainframe. Baseline fire inside the mainframe. 0 day baseline. No inside the mainframe. 0 day baseline. Mainframe. 0 inside the mainframe. 0 there with extra push. Baseline burst 3 seconds. Targets flash. No escape, no safety nets. Firewall toes we're not done yet. Just blood trap, not defined. Pump the line with a baseline spine. Put the system, bring the trace. Every kick leaves the data erase. Touching notes. BASF 3 to 1. Full drop momentum. 0 base coasted. No tape in the flesh. Baseline burster circuits fresh. No escape, no safety nets. Firewall's toes we're not done yet. Digital blood trap, code defined. Broke the lock with a baseline spine. Put the system, burn the trace. Every kick leaves the data erase. Glitch effects every 2 bars. Low inside chain pump. Vocal chop rhythm switch up. Bass system ghosted. Single ketone. Little heartbeat kick. Error. Whispered sample call initiated. Root access granted. Root access granted.
Burst up. Download. Baseline.
Deep crack. We broke in. No going back. Bass out some bass rock. Middle heartbeat kick. Funnel on it ends with white noise bursts and cut off. Digital quality. Dog bust. Breathe. Pass code. Can't stop. Download. Baseline. Deep crack. We broke in. No go.
Sound elements.
Flame crackle land with glitch static. Instant machine winding up. Simple voice winding up. Regular delay fails. The delay pumps. Front invaded with flanger. scream. Baseline fire like a dream extreme. Let's go lock, can't cage the beast. This drop beast, it do no peace. Keep drum clash like thunderbolt. Subplane melt through every fold. Tremor and tank on a pyro drive. Bass get hot till it burn you alive. Multicurve live with FM synthesis. Detuned LFOs. Heavy snare with metallic crunch. Kick has side chain tail that breathes. Fire bursts, flamethrower, reload sound mid-drop. Stereo band plays the sweeps. Exposure kick. Filtered ambience like melting wire. Subtle mechanical, whirring robotic voice sample. Please stand by. Turbo wops turn molded full effect. We burn the crowd with zero regrets and favorite. With the turbo kick, every head bounce with a baseline hit. No off switch, it looks again. Bumps explode in the lion's den. Fire up the zone with a triple flame. Tremor, track, all plain okay. Enhancements, alternative bass layers, alternate rhythmically pitched, then silent layer, dopamine lead, but vocal stab and delay. Top glitch, top glitch, best off delay. Blah blah blah, bass mixed down, reverse effects, hollow thunder hits, six down, reverb goes to early, hold ladder, hook fire, never ends. Detonation is the metal down bass parade. Sound so mean, make speakers cave, no safe zone. When the truck go wild, but fire rage with a reckless style. We're gonna drop it, well let's stop it. It's a meltdown bass parade, sound so mean, make speakers cave, no safe zone. When the truck go wild, but fire rage with a reckless style. Burn and drop it, well let's stop it. Burn and drop it, well let's stop it. Burn and drop it, well let's stop it. This the meltdown bass parade. Sound so mean, make speakers cave. No safe zone when the truck go wild, but fire rage with a reckless style. Burn and drop it, well let's stop it. 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 Burn it, drop it, well let's stop it. Flip that hits with zero purge. Sub is cracked, missing cake. We dropping blood, not in base fade. Key too high, we blow the roof. Snap punch hard like concrete proof. 808s, no steel on drop. The even signs can make it stop. Blowing crush, filter tears. Saturation fills the air. Certified, it's not just loud, it's violence wrapped in sound. Pre-alert, mechanical rest, middle street. Signal integrity, 0% stopping level. We want to and push it harder. Dropping 3, 2, 1. Out clipped and certified. Nationwide, embrace the grid. Waveforms like no mids I hit. On trap has a glitch core snare. Keeps distort the midnight air. Freeze like tires, melt the core. Every note a sonic war. As a rage through the pain. Certified sound from the bass insane. We don't mix, we detonate. Sonic violence, I'm max blade. Such and thick like smoke on steel. You don't and word, you'll hear it, feel it, peel. Drop again, we blow the fuse. Every second need to bruise. Screaming bass, we love the pain. Certified chaos in the chain. King too high, we blow the roof. Sandwich on like concrete proof. 808s, no steel on top. Even sounds can make it stop. Blowing crush, filter tears. Saturation fills the air. Certified, it's not just loud, it's violence wrapped in sound. Integrity, sonic violence at max rate. Waveforms like no mids I hit. On trap hats like glitch core snare. Kicks distort the midnight air. Low encrypt and certified. Place your riot, place the grid. Waveforms like no mids I hit. On trap hats like glitch core snare. Kicks distort the midnight air. Screech like tires, melt the core. Every note is silent war. Blast the red through the pain. Certified sound from the bass insane. We don't mix, we detonate. Sonic violence at max rate. Waveforms spike, no mids I hit. On trap hats, glitch core snare. Kicks distort the midnight air. Kicks distort the midnight air. Start tires, melt the core. Every note a sonic roar. Past the leg, through the pain. Certified sound from the bass, insane. low bass fade. Distortion tails on my feedback trails. Radio interference. Orbitance confirmed. Sound elopant plugs mimicking failing electricity. Filtered bass humming beneath. Code combat. Code combat. Rise like close to the biomes of real night to night. An album thrill. Hard drive on with a data soul. Baseline boom takes full control. Steals its rage in a subway march. Crush these amps like a fire spark arch. Bonkers has no rollback plan. It's AI time, no place to ban. Chaos, stereo, and rises but sure. Mind the bass lost today. Still pro combats. Rise like close to the biomes of real night to night. Down the throne. Hard drive on with a data soul. Baseline boom takes full control. Steals its rage in a subway march. Crush these amps like a fire spark arch. Bonkers has no rollback plan. It's AI time, no place for man. Full wants the bass of the chaos. Rage up, overload. Certain one in the streets. Human error, face defeat. Steals its rage in a subway march. Crush these amps like a fire spark arch. Bonkers has no rollback plan. It's AI storm. With closer sub bass hits. The channel for a curve that logs and the young roots of gases. Solo terrorist. To them offline. Upright. Complete. Signal. Remains. We are forever and around the clock ticking with warped echoes. Distant cookies and staff reverse sounds creeping in. Robotic voice. Deep sub bass drones suddenly build tension. Sparse percussion, soft metallic taps like clock gears. Half-time beat locks in heavy swung rhythm. Bringing bass growls, lyrics robotic ass. Copy edit, broken time, fractured space, lost inside the shifting place. Second slip, rewind the flow, override the chrono glow. Layered bass pulses without filter modulation. Background FX, digital rewind, clicks, warped, synth, well. Rising filter, noising, glitching snares, vocal chops, glitch repeatedly. Override, override, override. Ascend into tension. Octane speeds up rhythmically. Heavy halftime drop with warp bass, reverse and hits and crunching drums. Bass deep growling with rhythmic gating and pitch modulation. Drums swung, kicks, chops, snares, metallic hi-hats, vocal tag, jump and pitch. Chrono lock, override. Glitch and flicker and stutter throughout the drop. Ambient breakdown with reverse piano notes and glitch textures. Circle copy, edit, time unwinds and shattered waves. Lost within the looping maze. Hold the moment, break the chain. Feel the lock, release again. Soft pads and swirling FX. Create a floating, disorienting atmosphere. Subtle clock takes echo in the distance. Foreigners and rock with additional layered synths and glitch, riff, reps. Bass pulses faster with heavy modulation. Drums, triplet kicks, rapid snares, glitchy percussion fills. Override. Override. Activated chrono breach. Final 8 bars build with rising pitch automation. Pitch cut elements fade into reversed echoes. Face off the chops. Disengaged. Ends with the deep bass rumble and sonic digital crackle. Overments fade into reversed echoes and ticking fades. Final robotic voice line. Disengaged. Ends with the deep bass rumble and soft digital crackle. Style, fashion, flavor, keeps up, echoing city on the fake crowd house. Triple line wash. Spray, get bass on there. Listen to the bass with triple line wash. Engines ready, bass on there. Fast and roll slave with exhaust pipes. Pretty lit, signal to the end, ship and driven engine sounds. 3, 2, 1, drift, one drift. Baseline, with the bucket to the space, bass engine like bras. Feel through the eye, traffic cars, sliding, smelling back. Sharp rhythmic staff samples storm the forehead. That's sample the bullet play before the all go drifting. Yeah, these chairs are drafted to behind each one. But let no little evil in with ambient night city effects. So open up to the mic, patch, try the pencil, get ready, set, dress. But the layer bass compared to drop one. Extra on the key melody running above the baseline. Trap style higher fills, sets, make you feel sick with certain bass hits. Fleshy texture, it's like a soul. Let the crystals pulse. Beats a bass with melodic mid-bass. Designed to feel smooth, yet powerful. Layer with crystal bass. White soda slow stacks. Reverb heavy for open space. Feel echoing bell accents. Soft hi-hat shuffle. Soft hi-hat shuffle. Composing in anything. Focus on and beat pad layers. Icing ethos. Deep crystal bass with a luxury gently resonant filter. Let the crystals pulse. Gloves with the loving that blows. Now I'm roll the belts. I'm not never water in the drop one. Oh, mid-bass and OG. Come for record like some bass with melodic mid-bass. And OG. Blue, one, crystal bass. Bass on clean space on a lot of it, mid bass. The sounds feel smooth, yet powerful. Layered with crystal bass. White superstar stacks. Reverb heavy for open space. Feel echoing bell accents. Soft hi-hat shuffle. Physical kicks, some impulsing in sync. Roll on levels above. Focus on everything and off anything sync. The model rushing, pulsing in sync. The roll on focus on ambient tag layers. Like pictures of the road like sync sweeps. Echoing crystal bucks. Fading in and out. The horizon glows, follow the light. I was trying to suck so my credits with reverb heavy pads. Force the two-way pulse, making repetition, pulse with the feel of this wave. The guys snare rolls, with bubbling splashbacks, smooth plucks and rising slowly. Filtered up the race chord, percussion building tension. Dive in, bass wave incoming. Down in sub-bass label with texture mid-bass. Side G compression from pulsing the water feel. Nice tap synths with reverb bills. Echoing movement and showing like jellyfish light. Or keep it soft, pitch, kick and snare combo. Chuggy fish blowing and pulsing with the bass. Diverse flowing in sync. Drifted the brighter with sync. 3, 2, 1, sub-bass draw. Sub-bass draw. Sub-bass draw. Sub-bass draw. Sub-bass draw. Sub-bass draw. The bass wave, the bass wave. White noise rising slowly. Welcome to the desert where bass meets the horizon. Welcome to the desert where bass meets the horizon. Snare rolls mixed with dulce and crunch effects. Hi-hats with light reverb freshness. Star synth arpeggio with warm filter sweep. Feel the heat, the bass is coming. Deep wants a bass layer with distorted mid-bass growl. Side chain to punch for kick. Leads bright, synth stabs with subtle distortion. Punching 4 on the floor kick. Snare and clap layer with reverb. Giant subwoofers pulsating heat waves. Visibly warping laser lights. Weapon 230. Fuller, more aggressive with layered stereo. More complex synth delay with delays. Laser lights bending with heat wave distortion. Let the heat, the bass is coming. Bass a little filter down with bass and leads. Desert wind and distant crowd noise. Faded, the desert calms, but the bass remains. Bass look more aggressive with layered hysteria. Crouching will filter down the bass and bass with wind, distant crowd noise. 3, 2, 1, desert bass drop. Metallic delays fitting in and out. No, OX, super cosmic, echo effects, spook effects. Through the pulse, echoes begin. Pulse and delays begins, tone subtle lasers, that fading left to right. Melody rises and filter cough. Pulse, 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 pulse. Echoes on chains of bass layer with distorted mid-bass. Bass drop visualize the boom, energy rings, layer rhythmic pulses. Cosmic static, crux and with delay. Punchy 4 on the floor, kick snare, clap layer with metallic reverbs. Echoing echo sounds, resonant metallic delays fading in and out. Melody slow, super cosmic, fail with photo. Time with time, percussion fills every raw arpeggio, melody laid for higher frequency, energy, extra glitch effects, echo resonances between kicks. Wild bass, melody, echo pulse sounds slow down and fade away. Last in violence, echoes remain, complete, fade to black. Distant thunder, rumble, rain effects, rain sounds. Echoing crowd, ambient noise, building tension. Sit back, laden with exploding vapor. Lightning cracks out, sync with sub-bass. And the storm hits, the bass. Dice their rolls, layered with rain, splash of fires rising with crackling storm. Energy, 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 energy. Melting super soul melodies, slowly filtering in. Blending crack sound, sync the sub with the blur. Unpredictable style, punchy bass, layered with thunder, crack of side chain, sub-bass, syncs and lightning strikes. Flawless melody, echoing reverbs, make it feel open and wide. Big room kick drum. lights and real lightning visual effects during life. Melody isolated, and out like wind, and get layer, the storm, feel the pulse, no bass pulse. Levy a sub-bass for a more like layer veering. Chop for more vectoring more frequently for every beat bar. Maximum lightning effects and off-speed pyrotechnics mixed with rain. Switch rows, 7 and filtered down. Bass and melody different than drop one. The drop one, heavy a sub-bass extra hum like layer veering. Just and more bass and layer vehicles make it feel open and wide. Big whip kick drum, flip buckling reverse make it feel open and wide. Bass and melodies bigger than drop one. Heavy a sub-bass extra hum like layer reeling. Heavy a supersonic melody slowly filtering in. Bass and melody thicker than drop one. Heavy a sub-bass extra hum like layer reeling. Strobe lights and real lightning visual effects during live performance. Melody isolated, layering more frequently. Vocal sample, clearer layers make it feel open and wide. Big room kick drum, strobe lights and real lightning visual effects during live performance. Strobe lights and real lightning visual effects during live. Bass and melody thicker than drop one. Having a sub-bass extra hum like layer reeling. Faster, more bass and layering vehicles make it feel open and wide. Big room kick drum, flip buckling reverse make it feel open and wide. The melody thicker than drop one. Feel open and wide. The melody thicker than drop one. Flip buckling reverse make it feel open and wide. Melody isolated, and out like wind. And get layer, the storm, feel the pulse.
Phase shift control pedal sounds, beeping systems, engine hum, echoing radio chatter mixed with sub-bass pulses. Filter losses and sci-fi sweeps, so that's players back. Mission activated, prepare for bass launch. Metallic samples with reverb, layer rising laser sound effects. Melody robotic, beats and filter low and rising in pitch. Engage bass through clusters. Heavy mechanical sounded distorted bass. Sidechain sublayered with rhythmic metallic claims, sync to bass. Stacy stabs, synths. Hollow reverb, heavy melody stabs. Clean punchy kick. Tight snares with subtle echo. Visual cue. SOS bouncing zero gravity. Glowing helmets pulsing with the beat. Ambient spaceship sounds return. Subtle melodically return. Slowly building up again. Bass pulsers. Bass pulsers. Dogs laid under everything. Added higher buggings, leaded melody on top. Trap style hi-hats layered between kicks. Extra space effects layered short static bursts. Laser shots synced with bass hits. Gradual filter down of all elements. Final echoing melody with only sub-bass pulses. Last replete bass deactivated. Made to silence. Sound effects, vocal sample, withering the gravity realm of gravity bends. Withering the gravity realm. Withering the gravity realm. Wall blocks, slowly interfere, fixed out hi-hats, slowly interfere.
Ambient synth with pitch bending and filter sweeps.
Prepare for the drop, bending space. Prepare for the drop, bending space. Prepare for the drop, bending space. Bassline glittering the bass, letting more weight and punch leads.
Twisted synth stabs with pitch bends and modulation.
Prepare for the drop, bending space. Basslines visibly warped. Bassline big space, bass, 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 room the gravity, bending space. Bassline, bass, bass, what it takes. Bassline is what it warped. Bassline leads, Swiss lace visibly warped, bending space. Entering the gravity well. Entering the gravity well. Entering the gravity well. Bass slows like a mo, bubble and warp. Deep distorted bass with wobble and warp modulation. Sub bass laid for weight and punch. Leads to synth stabs with pitch bends and modulation. Punchy kick, snappy snare, glitchy hi-hats, visible cue. Black hole, pulley light, beams, bass waves visibly warped. Ambient space, that's bass with slow fit sweeps. That's with slow filter sweeps. Echoing stretched out notes with a time dilation. Vertically warped to sweeps. Punchy kick, snappy snare, glitchy hi-hats, visible cue. Black hole, pulley light, beams, bass waves visibly warped. Ambient space, that's with slow fit sweeps. That's with slow filter sweeps. Echoing stretched out notes with a time dilation. Vertically warped to sweeps. Punchy kick, snappy snare, glitchy hi-hats, visible cue. Black hole, pulley light, beams, bass waves visibly warped. Ambient space, bass lights visibly warped. Bass light, space, 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 room the gravity, empty space, 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 liquid warped. Bass light leads, space, visibly warped, bending space. Heavier, more complex, bubble bass with layered lines and pitched up notes. Mimicking time, dilates, mimicking time, correlate 2, 1, 2, 2, walks down, fast stand rolls, lane, rise, voice, not a controls, light and sound, pulled in faster. Bass and leads slowly filtered down. Heavier, more complex, bubble bass with layered lines and pitched up notes. Mimicking time, dilates, mimicking time, correlate 2, 1, 2, 2, walks down, fast stand rolls, lane, rise, voice, not a controls, light and sound, pulled in faster. Bass and leads slowly filtered down. Heavier, more complex, bubble bass with layered lines and pitched up notes. Mimicking time, dilates, mimicking time, correlate 2, 1, 2, 2, walks down, fast stand rolls, lane, rise, voice, not a controls, light and sound, pulled in faster. Bass and leads slowly filtered down. Heavier, more complex, bubble bass with leads with lines and pitched up notes. Black hole intensifies, not in the sound, pulled in faster. Beat slowly filtered down. Heavier, more complex, bubble bass with layered modulates. Echoing stretched out notes, mimicking time dilation, bold and faster. Heavier, more complex with black. Heavier, more complex with black. Heavier, more complex with black. Heavier, more complex with the layer modulates. Entering the gravity well. Entering the gravity well. Entering the gravity well. Entering the gravity well. Back to reality.
Crackling fire effects, rising sub-bass rumbles. Dark synth pads with heat wave filter effects. Echoes in reverse. Feel the fire on the bass. Yeah. Snare rolls increasing in speed and volume. Big room claps laying with flame sound of flamethrower swoosh effects on every fourth beat. Inferno, get ready, hey. On the bass. Heavy distorted bass drop, laid with saturated sub-bass, flame like bass wave pattern plus some modulation. Stab superstars with wide reverb. Decibel kick drum, thick, punchy bass, heavy snap clap with fire crackle textures. Visual cue. Pyrotechnics and flame bursts on every drop in. Break down necessary section, nerdy felt and lower. Heavy filtrates and the absorb. Bass bursts, feel the heat. Filter effects. Faster snare build, high pass filtering on the melody. Layered count down to 3, 2, 1. Fire igniting, louder more intense than first build. Fatal structure is drop 1. Double layered bass line with glitch fills, melody becomes more active. Adding arpeggios over saws, flamethrower effects layered into the kick rhythm. Natural visual note, maximum pyrotechnics time with every 8 bar. Flame crackle, ambient sounds remain. Play. Burn the bass. Play. Flame crackle, ambient sounds remain. Inferno. Complete. She's on a phone. Sort of some cool surface. Sounds neon hums with retro synth cats. Flavor flow some pulses.
close-up pulses. Slide, pull it up. Snare rolls, digital glitch effects. Hi-hats, deep in style, distortion. Bubble out. Bass layer with close-up pulses. Slide, pull it up, game on. Bass layer rolls, rhythmic clerk speed. Epic hi-hat rolls and punchy fills. Breaks all up, go down the bass line to simulate the bass calls. Faster, birds soft rainfall lane, deep sub-pulses, echoing distant tribal drums. One appearance in pathway with glowing band blend. In the jungle, the days awaken. The days awaken. The days awaken. The days awaken. Snare rolls with tribal percussion and filter cut off. Good pressure, blood right noise, sweep the whole atmosphere intensify. Paper by tail and bass layer with bass layer. Push sway with jungle. One style lead as a counter mellow. Crunchy kick, snare layer with tribal. Jungle inspired percussion with bioluminescent blocks, pulsing in sync with the bass. Ruby step back, going flux, airy reverb leads, skill ambience. Sounds, red tribal drums, and your bassline with more mid-range growl and dark. Added plants and LED stage flashing in sync. Festival lights behind jungle foliage. Melody fades out gradually. Jungle ambient sounds slowly return.
Filtered bass, slowly rising filtered bass, echoing from jumper beating drive, build up money, or wanna play percussion, builds in heavy reverb claps, rise up melodic leads, synth enters with mids. Bossy is running bass like tight kick, compression, main melody layers, stability behind bass for atmosphere, strip back drums, introduce ambient pads and filtered bass that's under everything, built up to 30 thin. Feel the fills, and rebels, hi-hat variations, more melodic, lay added over bass. Slowly filter down all elements. Reverb fade out on the leads and drive.
Clock ticking with blow-up deco. Distant pitches and steps of bus sounds creeping in. Robotic voice, chronologue family, override, engage. Deep sub-bass drums, subtly built tension. Sparse percussion, soft metallic taps like clock gears. Hot dead beat blocks and heavy swan rhythm with gritty bass crawls. Robotic, copy edit, broken time, righteous bass. Lost inside the shifting place, seconds slip, rewind the flow. Override the chrono glow, layer bass pulses with up-kilter modulation. Back on up through bells, that's already wide bass. Photo shots, pressure space, lost inside the shifting place. Under quarter glow, override the chrono glow. Layer bass pulses with up-kilter modulation. Back up entrance, override, flips and noise and pushing stairs. Vocal stops, split repeatedly. Override. Pitch bends ascend into tension. Clock ticking speeds up rhythmically. Heavy halftime drop with warm bass. Reverse it hits and crunchy drums. Stays deep, crawling with rhythm negating and pitch modulation. Drums spun, kick, soft snares, metallic hi-hats. Little time to tag, chopped and pitched. Chronologue, override. Glitch effective and stutter throughout the drop. Ambient breakdown with perverse piano notes and glitch textures. Lyrics copy, edit, time unwinds and shadow waves. Lost within the looping maze. Hold the moment, break the chain. Feel the lock, release again. Stop, that's and swirling it bass. Clear air, floating disorienting atmosphere. Solo clock ticks, echo in the distance. More aggressive drop with the digital layer sense. And glitch space pauses faster with heavy modulation. Drums replicates, weapon snares, glitching percussion fills. Override, activated chrono breach. Final 8 bars, illumation and glitch cut. Elements fade, through a first that goes in ticking phase. Overrectified, blind slide, chronologue, disengage. Ends with deep bass, rumble and soft digital crackle. Override, activated chrono breach. Final 8 bars, build with rising pitch automation and glitch cuts. Elements fade into reverse echoes and ticking phase. Final robotic voice slide, chronologue, disengaged. Ends with a deep bass rumble and soft digital crackle. mounting of unstable power lines. Crackle static and stereo panning, mechanical servo click sounds. 108 pressure upon 808 begins pulsing quietly like a heartbeat prepared to explode. Trap sound roll builds in sync with an increasing voltage. High pitch rise to limits capacitor charging. Delay charge 808 waves rising in pitch. Final vocal sample. Impacts imminent. Trap bass warfare begins. 808 kicks more with remodulation. Lyrical break frequent sampling lanes. Sharp high voltage streets that sounds like shorting wires. Occasional sap effects between bars. Signature rhythm, 808's pitch drop that freeze ends like depth charge. And switching fills using silent shock. Trap sudden pullback low drones with sub box. So large sounds faded. Distorted voiceless curse and stereo system integrity breach. Retaliation sequence live. The 808 pulses slowly like a ticking explosive. 808 begins explosive. Heavier and more unhinged. 808's now layered with saturation. Pit crush sizzle. Reflected double gun of pitch modulation. Starter vocal chops. Estrogen. Kick pattern shift unpredictably. Dodging in and out of freezes. Highlight moment at 2 templates. Fling like a heartbeat preparing to explode. Trap sample builds in sync with an increasing voltage hum. High pitch riser mimics capacitor charging. Delay turns daily. Pitch rising in pitch. Final vocal sample. Impact imminent pitch. Rising in pitch. Got exciting in pitch. Final vocal sample. Impact imminent. Impact imminent. Sub fades out like a heart monitor. Flatlining. 808 sub fades out like a heart monitor. Flatlining. Suck. Radio signals all around and loud sounds. Fills us up bass pulses mimicking asteroid drift. Asteroid field initiating bounce mode. Those airs are real tales, not a complete weird tales. And dark tales, better tales, and real tales of asteroid bounce. Tolling snares with reverb tails. Metallic hi-hats, pretzel features, melody spacing tempo slowly rising in filter. Preparing for orbital bounce. Baseline, baseline, bass with no layer with ultra low sub bass. The kind of mimicking asteroids moving in sync. The universal snaps with spaced out delay. Punchy kick, snappy snare, rolling hi-hats. Ritual cube input, DJ booth blowing, breakdown. Atmosphere, epimorph, sort of mid-bass layers. Bounce here rhythm with glitch fills. A full super song melody layer with sharp space tune effects. Complex hi-hat fills, snare rolls, a compression boost for a kill surf slowly rising in fills. Here holographic DJ visuals intensifying. 7 meets filter down. Space loading the radio echoes. Local 7 mimicking asteroids moving in sync. Mimicking asteroids moving in sync. Feel the full stabs with spaced out delay. Blowing distant, crackling ice. Soft we're like PFX, fading in filtered sub-bass pulses build up gently. Sky nights. The storm begins, the storm begins. Narrow radio layer, melody white box, never visual rising with filter sweep. Substorm launching. Deep smooth sub-bass layered with crisp mid-bass growls. Sidechain, foot pulse in a roar like rhythm. Wide super saw chords with artificial effects. Punchy kick, sharp snare and open hi-hats. Visual cackling, glowing the roar is pulsing in sync with bass. Strip back block melody with echo, this a bass echoes resembling glacier echoes. Roar flows, substone grows. Massive snare rolls, nice and building adaptation, rising bread and first note. 3, 2, 1, substorm. Thicker mid-bass layers, more distortion. Like a layer on top of super sauce. Right on
Atoms fill as icy clap, full roar display, flashing flash, the iceberg spraying apart, slowly fading, basically it's dwindling, more past lingering ruthless, up so today the sky returns to silence. The silence. The silence. The silence. Reactor hum, electric crackles, distant metallic echoes, your filtered bass, pulsing, mimicking core energy building up. Simple alarm siren rising in the background. Vocal build up, built with the down sounds. Show built to core with metallic snare rolls. Reactor coil spark effects that it can introduce suddenly. Industrial inspired synth snaps building tension. Prepare for core meltdown. 3, 2, 2, baseline molten in baseline with deep sub bass growls with impulsive. Drop in the doses, locked industrial synth stabs with distorted effects. Prepare for core meltdown. 3, 2, meltdown down. 3, 2. 3, 2, 1 bass. Ratio shut the boss and no bass lead. Bring it in, back to core melted. Building more intense, meltdown in 3, 2, 1. Distant mechanical footsteps crumbling city echoes. Salad bowls, squads, bass pulses. I think something industrial impact sounds like all against slayers. Rampage, protocol. Rampage, protocol. Distant rolls mixed with mech servo motor sounds. Total metallic clanks layered and laden. Industrial synth snap pattern rising in filter. Target acquired. Stop sequence. Baseline, fully distorted mid-bass hits layered with ultra-low sub-bass. Step pattern, rhythm, bass hits timed like giant mech steps. Leads, sharp metallic stabs, glitch accents. Punchy kick, industrial snare, heavy tones echoing mech stomps. Sexual cue, flying with every bass hit. Distant alarms, crumbling echoes, low mech engine hums. Filtered bass pulse, slowly returning. Puffy 2 mech stomping, cold rampage, border call. Faster snare rolls, rising machine sirens. Layered distorted synth melody, building with filter rise. 3, 2, and next. Talking call rampage, even heavier distorted bass with glitch fills. Syncopated footsteps out with the variations. Complex industrial melody layered with sharp stabs. Arcs, notes, faster hi-hats. City buildings, collapsing necklace. Flashing in sync with bass, 7 in bass. Moving with quiet, mechanical footsteps fading to disc. City hum, echoing glass taps, filled in bass pulse, resembling distant sub-bass echoes. Rising reverb, heavy syntaps, mirror shimmer effects, vocal sample. In Mirror City, the bass never fades. Metal on the glass and echoes, subtle hi-hats gradually building. Red echoing block, arpeggio rising with filter. Echo chamber ready. 3, 2, 2. Bass low bass layer with mid-bass echoes. Bass super slow to its strong delay effects. Punchy kick, sharp snare, layered hi-hats. Visual cue, neon waves, bouncing through mirror skyscrapers. Echoing lights, echoing melody. Returning with filtered bass, distant mirror crack effects with a glass space.
Katanas. noise, low filter, sub-bass pulses resembling power surges. Glitch effect, distorted beats, flickering sounds. Low snares, layered with glitch type bursts. High-tech hi-hats feeding you gradually. Cool glitch versatile, striding slowly. Voltage spike drop in 3-2. Ultra low distorted sub-bass layered with glitch textures. Sidechain pulsing basses into a glitch. Sharp glitch, heavy synth snaps. One-key kick, crisp snare. Glitchy hi-hat patterns. Sparking wires, glitch flashes reacting to each bass hit. All breakdown at max circuit, holiday electric echoes. Soft glitch pad free, introducing tension. Vocal system holding circuits unstable. Overload in 3, 2, 1. Baseline heavier, more distorted bass layers with syncopated glitch faster, more intense glitch tap patterns. Rapid hi-hats, complex glitch fills, layered snares. Shadow circuit panels flickering wildly, electric wires sparking in rhythm. Quieter bass lit, filter down. Final glitch echoes and power down hum. Vocal glitch echoes and power down hum. Vocal glitch echoes and power down hum. Vocal glitch echoes. Filtered bass, pulses, synth plates, all fading. Into a fading. First shockwave, 3, 2, 2. Heavy pulse, funny synth space, with the side kings, into a rhythm. Live strings, the soft layer, with water, stabs, punchy kick, crisp snare, open hi-hats. Rubber bass, pulses, synth bass, pulses. No more distorted, synth bass with layered growls. Piston rumbling, bubbling lava sounds. Low sub-bass, pulses, assembly, seismic tremors. Effects, filter rising bass, volcanic eruption effects. Volcanic core, activating bass pressure. Snare rolls, layered crackling fire textures. Hi-hats slowly introduced with increasing speed.
Back distorted synth that's rising.
Lava pressurizing, brace for impact. Baseline impact, baseline with bass growls, layered with ultra deep sound bass. Bass hits designed to mimic volcanic collisions, rhythmically lead. Distorted synth stats rising, lava pressurizing, bass and brace for impact. Heavy kick, metallic snare, layered rolling hi-hats, visual cueing up, stage lights glow red and orange, glowing. Raw temper, sun steps with fire. Snare, layer rolling hi-hats, visual cueing up, stage lights glowing red and orange. Breakdown, rasta snare, resulting in eruption effects. Filter rising bass and effects. Filter rising bass and volcanic eruption effects. Volcanic core, activating bass pressure. Bass and rolls, layer crackling fire textures. Hi-hats slowly introduced with increasing speed. Mellow bass, just bass burning baseline. Aggressive mid-bass browse layered with ultra deep sub-bass. Bass hits designed to mimic volcanic eruptions, rhythmically lead. Sharps and results, stabs with fiery distortion. Kepler snare and roll layer rolling on high expressions. Heavy kick, metallic snare, layer rolling hi-hats, visual cueing up, stage lights glowing red and orange. Faster. Snare rolls layered with crackling fire textures, hi-hats slowly introduced with increasing speed. Melody rising bass and volcanic eruption effects. Volcanic core, activating bass pressure, gradual bass and lead filtered down. Final lava crackling and fading, volcanic rumbles, volcanic rumbles. Volcanic bass pressure. Russia. Sounds, flood sounds, rooftop winds, distant traffic noise, filtered sound bass, slowly rising. Echoing laser pulse, perpetual build-up, vocal build-up, vocal visibility, trust the bass. Jump capability, chill, squiddy, beach spells, big breaker whistles. Go the rhythm to the face, little sluggy reverb, say hi-hats, introduced gradually. Melody slow, every hand melody rising. Stand by, drop incoming. Deep the bass pulses, heavily sidechain, mid-bass growls with foggy reverb tails. Letting little sharp stabs, laser aspired sense. But GK, step stairs, low hi-hats, visual, clearly visible. Pulsing through thick mist with each bass hit. Breakdown, ambient fog, textures, echoing, vocal and distant traffic noise.
Robotic command. Vector system online. Alpha lock confirmed. Robotic command. Vector system online. Alpha lock confirmed. Vector system online. Alpha lock confirmed. Of course, command. Vector system online. Alpha lock confirmed. 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 Fallout command. Deployed. Deployed. Fallout deployed. Deployed. Go call out. Deployed. Deployed. Initiate. Deployed. Call out. Deployed. Call out. Initiate. Call out. Deployed. 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 Call out. Deployed. Initiate. Call out. Deployed. 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 Call out. Deployed. Initiate. Call out. Deployed. 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 Initiate. Deployed. Go call out. Deployed. Initiate. Deployed. Initiate. Deployed. Initiate. 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 Deployed. Call out. Deployed. Deployed. TTS voice. Crypto vector chain cooling in progress. Deployed. Initiate. Go call out. Deployed. Deployed. Initiate. Deployed. Deployed. Initiate. Engage target confirmed. Vector locked. Cooling in progress. Engage target confirmed. Vector locked. Cooling in progress. The alpha line always hits first. Carcultress. Deployed. Final call out. Always hits first. Final call out. Always hits first. Go Calvus. Go call out. Deployed. Initiate. Deployed. Initiate. Go Calvus. Go call out. Deployed. Initiate. Go Calvus. Go out. Command. Deployed. Deployed. Deployed, 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 initiate. Purple. The alpha line always hits first. Final call out. Okay, snaps, exciting pumping. Night noise streets, mimic the scent of a fuse burning. Bounce away, fast, 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 fast. Bouncing water with a gliding pitch like bounce. Bounce, detonation, completion close to dynamic energy. It's a shock pulse, wave, rolling through, wiggle rolling through the sound of bounce, groove beneath. Bounce, bounce, detonation. Tension feels the dynamic energy. Bounce to a wobbling, gliding pitch like dynamic energy. Aftershock pulse. Wave rolling through, sound get calm for the set of bounce groove beneath. Chain reaction. Vessel synth hits and pitch bends for a richer bounce field. Shock pulse.
Heavy punchy bass with energetic percussion rolls and glitch breaks. Energetic percussion rolls and glitch breaks. Energetic percussion rolls and glitch breaks. Bounce wave detonate creates a dynamic moment of tension and release. Full blast bounce. Detonation bounce wave blast it loud. Heavy punchy bass with energetic percussion rolls and glitch breaks. End of the show cut off and fading bounces. Slowly rise in pitch, robotic voice. And rumbling sub-bass creeps underneath, sparks crackle in stereo. Distant light synth pulse with rhythmic acceleration. Metallic snares layered over rising distortion. Silent riser filters in with flange acceleration. Metallic snares layered over rising distortion. Silent riser filters in with flange acceleration. In mode. Final moment of abrupt silence. The chips aren't done. The chips aren't done. Bass cone filtered LFO crowd gear grind texture. Trick engine balls air iron on steel. No dose turbo flow clutch pop F drop shop vocal hit. Slam mood. Cone filtered LFO ground gear grind textures. Kick equal wrecking ball. Fills turbo iron on steel. Fills turbo smooth clutch pop effects. Your vocal hit. Cooling phase. Cooling phase. Filters sweep down like hydraulic. Cooling off. RPM override. Your version of drop one with heavier sub-pulses. High speed snare rolls, intermittent slow effects where beat cuts for a half beat. Beautiful. Hold on. Synth mimics power steering whine. Bass slowly winds up, reverse pitch. Overdrive termination. Overdrive termination. Bass distorted like a blown muffler. Low hits and wild percussive fills vocal. Destroyed. Ends with all power cutting off and a lone spark sound trailing into sun. Distorted announcement. Fracture sequence prime. Stand back. Initiating structural collapse. Collapse. Build down tension loading. Fracture sequence prime. Sequence prime. Fracture the baseline. All on voice, ready to bomb. Road collapse. 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 Level 1 collapse. One collapse. Level 1 collapse. Drop deployed, deployed, go. And level 1 collapse. Drop deployed, deployed, collapse. Back level of a 1. Drop deployed. You're in the fracture zone. Drop the level bass break. New chant, third effect rate, break it down. Dust tolerance, offer break, briefly like aftershocks, electroshocks, machinery collapsing, explosive reverb crashes, fallout, frequency, curve break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. So complete. Effects chain rolling debris. Main silences dust settles. The maps are complete. Effects chamber call. Voice over beat. Level 1 collapse. Level 1 collapse. Level 1 collapse. Level 1 collapse. The level 1 collapse. Break it down. Break it down. The whispered voice in the fractured soul. Fallout frequency. Break it down. Structure unsolvageable, drop integrity, maximum. Level 3, fracture, total failure. Maximum, level 3, fracture, total failure. Main sample, pitched out, volume houses, Pulsive reverb crashes. Pulsive reverb crashes, fallout frequency. Multiple drop integrity maximum. Level 3, fracture, total failure. Maximum, frequent breed. Level 3, fracture, double failure. Frequent breed. Level 3, fracture, double failure. Level 3, fracture, total failure. Bit of a bruise, falling debris. Then silence as dust settles. Initializing hyperburst. Containment unstable. With a low welfare call. Hyperburst. Killing horse. Wanna release now. Dot reverse. Dot. Hyperburst. Hyperburst. Drop. Two for release now. Drop burst. Thunder burst. Thunder burst. Drop burst. Accelerating. Thunder burst. Drop burst. Thunder burst. Drop burst. Meltdown accelerating. Top 2 power ignition. Core ignition. Double burst. Core ignition. Double burst. Double burst. Door. Drop. Call out before fire the core. AI voice whisper, dry and up close. There's no stopping it now. Full containment failure. Mistrike panning or defiltered. The system crashed. System crashed. System crashed. There's no stopping it now. Full containment failure. Right, panning or defiltered. System crash. System crash. System crashed. melodic voice. Layered digital distortion, smooth and always modulated into tempo. Arab beats slowly pitching up. Bass heartbeat begins at 17. Build up, system integrity compromised. Percussion fast, snappy rim shots and reverse snare slices. Uplifter, high-res noise gate, chopped at 1/3 speed. Gosh, dump rim. Distorted footed bass crush. While at full growl. Kindle noise from the feedback tail. Sharper synthetic crack, metal ping overlay. Drop, low pass filter systems like a shutdown siren voice lines. System memory, corrupted. Green break core. Russian chopping 8-bit style. Delay, mash, fills, mid, bass, dissonant, and abrasive. Fatal, drop, no phase, LFO, automation spiral into nothingness. Robotic whispers with first over granular delay. Final drop, panic overlay. Dirty low and growl tear through. Stutter vocals. This is through stuttered vocals. Robotic whispers with stuttered vocals. Through stuttered vocals, air of Venus. Robotic whispers through first over granular delay. Final drop, panic override. Dirty low end growl tear through stuttered vocals. And for the hard power off sound and silence. And the free break core. Opted through stuttered vocals build. LFO automation spiral. Delay mash fills mid bass dissonant and abrasive. Fatal drop. Firmware decay. Nothingness. Robotic whispers with dissonance abrasive. Fatal drop. Thermal decay. LFO automation spiral into nothingness. Robotic whispers with first over granular delay. Final drop. Panic override. Firmware decay. LFO automation spiral into nothingness. Robotic whispers with first over granular delay. Final drop. Panic override. Dirty low and growl tear through. Stutter vocals. bass, percussion, and glitch breaks. Subtle buzz, bass underlay rumbles with 8-bit sparks and servo click effects. No tension. Melodic glitch out, stutter and fold in on themselves. Back rolling siren warp through phaser and bitch crush filters. Conquered out. Contention. Conquered out. Melodic glitch out, stutter and fold in on themselves. Back rolling siren warp through phaser and bitch crush filters. Contention. Inside them, nature guide better than a road through phaser and the close. Rock meters are in it through phaser and crush filters. Hold overload, must fall now. Leg hit snap like a piston under pressure, base decays like an imploding server room. Look at the days like an imploding server room. Let's battery leak. Also sound like steel grinders. Mechanical code chimes clash with deep sub-blast. Chopped and overload, rust fall now. Now, snares snap like a piston under pressure, basic case like an employee server room. Glitch buried, giant buds froze, fading in narrow phase. Footprint, rock the corrupted, exit loop failed. Layered screams, samples reversed and tucked into the drop the texture. Normal bass, secure and feather code, militant, simulate metal tension bending. Breakdown, rust brawl. Rust crawl. Cannot see noise fades. Pulling deep pulses and worried servo tones. Final, all line. Download, contain. Into the fake drop and then a crushing final slam at 4 hertz. Fading into static. Vocal glitch layers. Rust code cannot contain. Ends with a fake drop and then a crushing final slam and 4 hertz, fading into static. Voice. System integrity compromised. Drop call out. Inception. Pixel bells. Drop call out. Electron danger crash. She can crash. Failed mass exception. 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 Layered vocals. Evrobatic glitch. Meltdown active. Failed mass exception. No burst skipping rewinds. Skipping rewinds. Loud. Meltdown active. Meltdown active. Temper. Vocalist. Close around. Burst. Skipping rewinds. Handling system freeze. Overflow protocol. Rallying speed. Flowing into region. Buffer. Overflow. Unleashed. Oh, enhanced flicker line code. Skipping lines in a terminal window. Extreme drown.
The front is glitching, nothing left to load.
Front is glitching, nothing left to load. Final flash to baseline. Every finger towards the lower gear, laser tunnel, running drown. Final crash to baseline. Every measurement, every measurement, time slash lasers. Drop comments, front, detonated. No blast detonated. No gas exception, no gas exception. Failed mass exception, failed mass exception. Meltdown active, detonated. Meltdown active, meltdown active. No mass exception, meltdown active. Meltdown active, confirmed. Meltdown active. Meltdown active, meltdown active, meltdown active, meltdown active, no gas exception, 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 meltdown active, earth is glitching, nothing left to load, status is followed, buzzer followed, crash to baseline, every flip and phase breaks in time stretch risers, fresh to baseline. The baseline, the baseline. Southward full over cross, skipping lines in this terminal window. Extreme drown. It's glitching, nothing left to load. Final crash to baseline, nothing left to load. Nothing left to load. Final crash to baseline, nothing left to load. Final crash to baseline. Nothing left to load. Nothing left to load. Final glitching, nothing left to load. Final crash to baseline. Nothing left to load. That's the song slash risers, 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 risers. Last sample, detonated. Nothing left to load. That's the baseline. That's the section of Falcon phase breaks in time stretch risers. Robot vocal. Deep crawling chamber. Kicks up, pulse creeps in, almost like a heartbeat under pressure. Background metallic groans, a valve hiss pattern synced with tempo. Build up, release valve. Siren sound riser filter through a distortion gate. Echo effect simulates a closing chamber. Voice clip. Prepare for bass down. 3, 2, 1. Up, bar, bass down, engage. Baseline engage, heavy downward pitching growls. Sidechain pump, synced with his burst. Kick, industrial hammer slam, snare compressed pipe burst. Metallic rib shots with phase sweep, vocal effect, crush initiated. Sub hits land like vertical piston strikes at 145 BPM. Drop, bar, bass down, engage. Baseline engage, ace loud engage. Heavy downward pitching growls. Sidechain pump, synced with his burst. Kick in industrial hammer slam, snare compressed pipe burst. Metallic rim shots with phaser sweep, vocal FF, the crush initiated. Some hits land like vertical piston strikes at 445 BPM. Chamber branched valve releases in sub-layer synth drones. Simulate a system cycling under stress. Overpress modes. Bass stuttered bass coils. Machine gun hi-hat fills. Quick chop vocal down, down, down drop. Mechanisms include growing seal effects and hose flex squeals. Cover bass coils. Machine gun high burst initiated. Patch for first and reassemble a synth rewinding system. Anticipated anticipation builds quietly. Final drone system crush. Delay thickens snares. Delay thickens snares. Delay thickens snares. Delay silence by the end ends with a final hydraulic burst, then silence. Then silence. Bass distortion on overdrive. Glitchy reverb tail spill into silence by the end. Ends with a final hydraulic burst, then silence. Then silence. Inbound signal detected. Trojan frequency active. Slowly rising tension with mechanical hisses and subtle alarm tones. Build-up. System compromise. Melody. Sinister bell plus layered with dissonant detuned leads. Ping pong delay effects mimic data packets bouncing before the breach. Virus. Upload, trade with sidechain subpump, torture downloaded frequency hijack, hard kicks, clap stacks, glitch snares, and metallic percussion roll through. Eruption layer, glitch interrupted, system Huracan control failure. Laser, reverse and a control failure. Watch Dr. Lewis, tertiary or post-renal decay field, firewall breach. Firewall breach. Pitch glitches and pitch bent alarms underscore the rising tension. Repetitive glitch vocal chop. Strike. Strike. Brrk. Robotic voice. Your security has failed. Brief silence before the final hit. Final. Bridal. Poised. Road control cease. Drop. Drop. Before the breach. This is Trojan frequency. You're already infected. Trading growls layered with sidechain sub-thumps, thumps, frequency hijack, hard kick stops thing before the breach. Corruption layer, glitch interrupted, with sidechain sub-thumps, Trojan downloaded, frequency hijacked. Hard kicks, clap stacks, glitch snares, and metallic percussion roll through. Corruption layer, corruption layer, corruption layer. Corruption layer, glitch corrupted, system Huracan control failure. Entrenched in reverb, viral burst, entrenched in reverb, force surreal decay field, primal breach.